What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about our Alabama Crimson Tide and to pose a question to all Alabama fans. And even if you're not an Alabama fan, help me answer it. Well, I already got my answer. But the question is, can Kevin Steele be a better defensive coordinator in year one than Pete Golden was his whole 5 years at defensive coordinator at Alabama? And what made me ask this question is an article. Y'all, like I always say, I like to read or whatever. But anyway, it says Alabama football can still outperform Golden in year one. Like I say, I think he can. I think Kevin Steele has came in and simplified this defense. You know, everybody said that Pete Golden ran this complicated defense and he tried to cram a whole lot of information into these players and expected them to get it really quickly. I'll just put it that way. And basically, a lot of the shit they probably didn't understand. So Kevin Steele would come in, came in and simplified this defense and letting these boys play freely. And guess what? He's changed the whole mentality of the defense, okay? They got this make them quit mentality. Really, the whole team has taken on that mentality. But I'm thinking this team is going to dominate the trenches where it all matters. Play on the other side of the ball. I think he's going to have these secondary flying around all over the field. All right, linebackers. I think the linebackers is going to be the linebacking core going to be 100% better than when Pete Golden was the defensive coordinator. But I want to get to this article, man. It says Kevin Steele replaces Pete Golden, who was with the program for 5 seasons. During that time, the defense of Alabama never met the standard from a statistical or cultural standpoint and never showed how much year-to-year improvement. In fact, the 5 defenses Golden put on the field from 2018 to 2022 were almost statistically identical. And they go on with the results of the defense as far as total defense and scoring defense through those years. Okay, 2018, we was ranked 16th in giving up yards per game. We was giving up 320 yards per game. 2019, we was getting up 324 yards per game, ranked 21st. 2020, we was ranked giving up 352 yards per game, ranked 32nd. 2021, we was giving up 320 yards, ranked 7th. And 2022, we was giving up 318 yards, ranked 13th. This is total defense. So on the 1 year during the Pete Golden era, we was ranked in the top 10 one time in total defense. Once. All right. Scoring defense. 2018. We was ranked 12th. 2019, 13th. 2020, 13th. 2021, 18th. 2022, 9th. I don't know how we was ranked 9th in last season. We barely got turnovers. But anyway, you know, that's just terrible, man. All 5 years, you never seen any remnants of an Alabama defense from 2008 all the way up to 2017. In the Pete Golden era. It was terrible. But anyway, it goes on to say, after leading the nation in total defense and scoring defense in 2017, that was under Jeremy Pruitt. The unit fell off dramatically with the departure of Jeremy Pruitt and never really bounced all the way back. Never. But I think we'll be better this season. I think you'll see some remnants of those old dominant defenses when Kirby Smart was there. One of the greatest defensive minds in all of college football. Okay. And when Jeremy Pruitt was there, you know, Jeremy Pruitt, 2016 to 17, he was the defensive coordinator, took his talents elsewhere to Tennessee, and we all know what happened there. It was a disaster. But anyway, yeah, we led the nation in total defense and scoring defense in 2017. I think that 2016 defense, man, they had like what, about 16, 17 defensive scores, defensive touchdowns. I mean, they was They was ball hawks, man. Eddie Jackson and those guys, Levi Wallace. They was ball hawks. Just putting it out there. But anyway, it goes on to say, in the last 5 seasons, Alabama has ranked in the top 10 nationally in total defense only once, like I said, and has given up at least 300 yards per game every year. Similarly, it has ranked in the top 10 in scoring defense only once, giving up at least 18 points a game every year. 18 points a game? Are you freaking serious? Every year for 5 years? Terrible, Pete Golden. Terrible. And I'm glad you took your, we'll say, okay, you took your talents to Ole Miss. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, given the talent that some of these defenses had, these results eventually became unacceptable. Golden-led defenses did not show any promising signs of improvement. And 2022 was the last straw. Heading into the last season, Bama returned the top defensive player in college football in Will Anderson as part of the oldest and most experienced unit in the golden tenure. Still, the defense largely produced the same results they had in previous years. That is terrible. No improvement nowhere at any position. I mean, the offensive line, defenses, linebackers, secondary. Well, the defensive line, the daggone secondary, the linebackers, nowhere. Nowhere on the defense. Terrible. No improvement. How do you do that? But yet, Nick Saban chose to keep this guy for 5 years. I just don't understand it. That's loyalty. Loyalty among mediocrity. That's what that is, because Pete Golden was a mediocre daggone defensive coordinator. It is a shame. It is a shame. No improvement. None. Giving up 18 points a game. Giving up over 300 yards a game. Matter of fact, only 1 year it was under 320. I mean, in 1 year it was over 350. I mean, that is a shame. But giving up over 300 yards per game for 5 years and never improving. Damn shame. But anyway, here we go. Kevin Steele returns to Alabama as a veteran defensive coordinator. He is familiar with the system and with Coach Saban, and he will have a lot of talent to work with. Steele intends to simplify the Crimson Tide defensive game plan and streamline players' responsibilities, allowing them to focus on their strength and play instinctive football, which is what we need. Let them go. Put them out there. Let them go. All right? This shit ain't got to be complicated. It can be chess. I mean, it can be checkers, not chess. Just put them out there. Let them play. Get the man with the freaking ball. That's all you got to do. Get some pressure on that damn quarterback when he drop back. Play defensive line. Play behind the line of scrimmage. That's all that need to be done. Hey, baby. It's easy. It's easy. Just do your job. But anyway, simplified defense. Can Kevin Steele produce a better statistical defense than Golden's unit in year one? It will be a considerable disappointment if he don't do it. You damn right it'll be a considerable disappointment. But Pete Golden, he's going to restore the nastiness in this defense. All right? And I feel like he done already restored that. Okay? So, but we'll see September the 2nd. 7-8 days, and we'll definitely see against Tennessee. All right. But anyway, but that's really all I got. It goes on to talk about the top tier offenses Alabama will play in Tennessee and Texas. And then a handful of teams with a good running game. LSU, Ole Miss, especially with Quinshon Judkins. Arkansas, they got a dual threat quarterback in KJ Jefferson. LSU dual threat quarterback in Jaden Daniels, okay? Plus, LSU got some good running backs. I don't know too much about Arkansas's running back, but I know LSU and Tennessee got some pretty good running backs too. So, but we'll see. Texas A&M talks about Texas A&M. I think they're going to be a better team. So, but yeah. But we got some tough games. But I think this defense is going to be flying around, playing nasty, getting down and dirty in the daggone trenches, baby. Trying to make those offenses quit. All right? Hopefully, we can get it done. Be a run-stopping defense. Linebackers, get in your damn gaps. Secondary, we don't need that miscommunication, which I don't think we'll have, because the defense is going to be so simple like it used to be before Pete Golden. But anyway, that's the question I got. Can or will Pete Golden be a better defensive coordinator than Pete Golden was, in year one? All right. So Kevin Steele's first year against Pete Golden's entire tenure of 5 years as an Alabama defensive coordinator. So let me know what y'all think about that question, and let me get your answer. All right. So with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later, and roll damn tide, baby.